I will be upfront with you. Pier 7, worst restaurant on Icon of the Seas. I know I said that Playmakers was bad. This is way worse. Pier 7 is a restaurant on Icon of the Seas. It's supposed to be a California-inspired cuisine. It is a new restaurant. It's only on Icon of the Seas, I believe, right now. Hopefully they don't put it on any other ship because it's disastrous. They need to just tear it apart, put something else in there, or just have an empty space, because this is not worth your time whatsoever. It's located on the surfside part of the ship. It's near the water slides, all the kids and everything like that. It's got a cool atmosphere, but at the same time, not worth it. They do serve brunch and dinner here. We went on the dinner. We didn't have brunch. Brunch may have been better choice, but honestly, I don't think any of the choices are good. I would rather go to the Windjammer. The only reason we went there was because we wanted to give it a try. We had the unlimited dining package. Once again, we had to give it a try so I could destroy it in this review. The pricing of this is a la carte. I will put the menus on here. There is a brunch menu and a dinner menu. I think the only huge difference in the brunch menu that we would want to try is that pancake board, which I don't think we're ever going to try it again if we ever go back on Icon of the Seas. Royal Caribbean, please do not put this terrible restaurant on any of your ships ever again. Go take it out in the back and just shoot this idea. Whoever came up with this concept, fire them immediately. We initially started off with the shrimp tostadas. They had crispy golden tortillas piled high with sauteed shrimp mango. I don't even know why I got tostadas. I think the reason was my wife, Amanda, she was already sick because she ate too much and drank too much. So I had to get my fair share and try a new restaurant. Should have just went to Chops again or Hooked. It does have that fresh kind of taste on the tostadas, but really was not that good. Sadly, there was like a gnat flying around here. On the pricing, that would be $12 for you to get this tostada. Ooh, definitely not worth $12. Please don't do it. Don't do it. For the entree, I did get the Korean fried chicken. It came with rice, which you can't mess up with white rice too bad. And the fried chicken was like almost like chicken nuggets, I believe, just covered in sauce. And then my wife got the grilled cheese, which wasn't too bad. It came with a few different types of cheeses in there. And I mean, you can't mess up a grilled cheese too bad. And we ended up getting the warm toffee chocolate cake, which wasn't super terrible, wasn't anything to rave about. And then she got the caramel or caramel, however you want to say it. I have no idea. I always say caramel waffles, but she didn't get the syrup on it. So basically she got some waffles and it wasn't terribly bad. Food, I would probably give this a 3 out of 10, maybe a 2 out of 10, maybe a 1 out of 10. Just don't go here. The atmosphere in this place was actually not too bad. It kind of reminded me of like an old school diner. I believe we were like the only ones in here, and there was somebody leaving at the time. And then I think when we were leaving, there was another couple coming in. That was not very crowded whatsoever. I don't believe a lot of people are going to go to this place. I'm pretty sure they're going to can this idea. I would probably rate the food as bad as, say, Wonderland. Wonderland has at least a great experience, but the food's not that great. But the atmosphere here is basically a basic diner. Nothing special, nothing to rave about. I'm assuming this is more so, let's go grab something to eat and leave. But you can go over to the other side, go to Surfside Buffet and Brunch that doesn't cost you anything. Has way better food, doesn't cost you any money, and you can avoid this crappy restaurant. The only positive that I have about this restaurant was the service. Our waiter was extremely great, explained everything to us. I think that's the only saving grace in this entire restaurant because it was so bad. So I would give him a 9 out of 10. And he probably wants to leave this restaurant because, number one, there was a lot of people. Number two, you can't really sell really bad food. So in conclusion, pros and cons. The only pro I got is you get a nice view and the service was good. The cons are food's terrible, it costs too much money, no one wants to go here, can this idea, Royal Caribbean, throw it out the window, please, for the love of God, don't make anybody else go to the restaurant. This is my public service announcement to everyone, is do not go to Pier 7 because you will be disappointed. And I warned you. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, help me out. I helped you out by not letting you go to Pier 7. At least give me a like. If Pier 7's your favorite restaurant in the world, you love it, you want to get married there, more power to you. I probably don't want to meet you. I'm sorry, that's mean, but it's the truth. See ya.